Let's take a look at this in demonstration. So for this same report, let's come to the processing options, and I switch to this option that says render this report from a snapshot. The default is, with this checkbox here, it will create a snapshot when I click apply. Done. Now it actually complains and says I can't do this because your parameters don't have default values. How can it execute this without knowing what year and quarter? And so the common approach with snapshotting is that your parameter defaults would use expressions like give me the current year and current quarter. So whenever it generates a snapshot, it evaluates to whatever the current time period is. So to replicate that, I'm going to lock in that it does have default values, and now I can come back and go ahead and have that snapshot created. And if we take a look at the report report history, I thought there'd be a snapshot. Let's take a look at the report first. There we go. Notice these are disabled. Cannot change that, and this date will always read the date the snapshot was created. Now what's cool about this is you can come in and then say, well, with snapshot options, allow report history to be created manually, so end users can create snapshots when they're ready, if they have permission. And we can store all report snapshots in history. And perhaps let's just limit them to 12. And what that means now is that we can come in and say, and there's a warning, because it says you might be storing a lot of data here. We can come in and say, whoops, that should be on. Here in report history, go and create a new snapshot. So the report server goes and extracts the data and stores it at that point in time. And you could continue to accumulate these snapshots. So now when you run a report against a snapshot, you're choosing the report and the period in time. So when I click this link, it's actually showing me the report data rendered from that snapshot.